Q97. There's Dirks for you. 3:49 now. It's 11 before 4 o'clock. Time to score you 2,500 qubits right now at Q97country.com. Oh, I see we've got the PBR bull riding tickets. That's coming up July 28th. What else do we have in there? Anything else I want to tell you about? $100 Best Buy gift card. We've got another TV in there that you can win. But my work buddy of the day is actually a whole bunch of work buddies. See, I took the last couple of days off. Took Monday off to prepare for a colonoscopy, my first one ever. And then, of course, yesterday for the colonoscopy itself. And I just love the people at Court Street Surgery Center on Court Street in Reading. They were just absolutely wonderful. I mean, from the moment I got there, I was greeted by Julie. And Julie in the front office, she took, all the information and stuff, the paperwork and all that stuff. Then I was wheeled back, or actually walked back to the pre-op area where I got into my gown. And then Stephanie and Heather were absolutely wonderful. Just did all the pre-op stuff, and they were very friendly and, and conversational. We talked and visited. It was just really just great. And then wheeled into the room where the colonoscopy takes place. And the colonoscopy itself was performed by Dr. Paul Spinka, who I got to say was one of the nicest doctors I've ever met in my life. And I'm not just, blowing sunshine up his skirt here. I'm really not. Really, truly one of the nicest doctors I've ever met in my life. Dr. Paul Spinka rocks. Autumn was assisting, and she's just lovely, just adorable. Lindsay was assisting as well, and they were all wonderful. They were just great. And that's what I got, just a beautiful, wonderful dose of Demerol. I'm telling you, man, that is good juice. And I was awake for the whole thing. And I watched the whole thing. I watched the entire procedure on the monitor. And I was looking at the inside of my colon as Dr. Spinka was, doing his thing. And they did find a polyp, or he did, and he zapped it right there on the spot, didn't feel a thing. And so that'll be sent out. I guess it's, procedure. They send it out for biopsy or whatever. And but it was, it was as good of an experience as you could imagine, going in for a colonoscopy. Truly was. And then in recovery was Regina, and she was just great as well. I mean, so the whole thing. And I got there about 7:30 yesterday morning, and I think I was out of there. I mean, completely out of there, walking out in the parking lot like at 9:15, 9:30, something like that. But it was great. The people were wonderful. And I'm not going to, I'm not a preacher at all. I mean, it's your colon. Do what you want with your own colon, guys. But I'm telling you, it's no big deal. No big deal. The worst part is the preparation. Yes, the night before was not fun. I had to drink a gallon of that laxative. But I made it as easy as possible on myself. I drink a glass of the laxative, a rum and Coke. Glass of the laxative, a Keystone. Glass of the laxative, a rum and Coke. Glass of the laxative, a Keystone. So by, 9 o'clock at night or so, I didn't care. I didn't care what I was drinking. You just gotta, you gotta work it out sometimes, right? So it's no big deal. If you want to take care of yourself, go get checked. It's really no big deal. Anyhow, Julie, Stephanie, Heather, Dr. Spinka, Autumn, Lindsay, Regina, and everybody at Court Street Surgery Center, thank you for making the experience as good as possible. Truly. There's no big deal. Not bad at all. And I'm telling you, that Demerol rocks. I wish they would bottle that stuff and buy it, at the grocery store or something. But anyhow, Court Street Surgery Center is my work buddy of the day. And that's what you want to take to Q97country.com and score your 2,500 qubits.